What's up, everyone? How's it going? I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to the chat. I hope everyone has a cup of coffee. I got mine right here. I just did a nice. I just bought a espresso machine. Best investment. I don't need to go to Starbucks anymore. I got a nice espresso machine. I just bought it. It just, it is fantastic. It's a nice. Mm, it's a be. It's good. It is very good. So I don't know if you guys seen my Instagram um, that I went to a comedy show actually in Dodger Stadium, and it was huge. It was like maybe 68,000 people inside Dodger Stadium to watch one person, and it was from Gabriel Iglesias, and there were so many people there. But I will explain later about this. There we go. Let me go. There you go. Let me explain that. Okay, that's Gabriel Iglesias with the Tapatio guy. Okay, I'm going to explain that to you guys later. But I just want to see what's going on in the chat. See what's going on. Let's see. Oh, okay. Um, I don't know if anybody could hear me. Can anyone? I hope everyone can hear me. I don't know, but we'll see. Um, yeah. So I got this thing here from the Gabriel Iglesias, and I'm going to explain to you why I got it. Um, but first of all, what is your sin of the day? My sin of the day is making sense, Sicilian Cypress. All right, this is nice. This is a very nice fragrance. I know that everyone is not watching my channel. That's okay. That's fine. Uh, this is the way I like it because I'm not nervous at all. But yeah. Um, now I did a review, and I'm gonna do this. I already made this review of Vanille Havana from Dua. So this one is gonna be uploaded uh, tomorrow, so you guys could watch this one. This is a nice, beautiful fragrance right here. It gives you that nice, dark, beautiful, beautiful scent. It has that. It doesn't smell um like a nice sweet tobacco smell. It gives you a nice mellow out fragrance. It's really nice. Vanilla Havan is like, I'm enjoying this one because it's not sweet and it's not refined like as a typical tobacco vanille like from Tom Ford or tobacco from Sahara. This is a little bit more darker, more mellowed down of a sweet fragrance. So this one right here is a heck of a nice fragrance. I enjoy it. Hey, what's up, Mikey? How you doing, buddy? I hope everything's you're doing well, brother. I haven't seen your review yet because I haven't I've been editing some other stuff because I think you know that I have another channel and I've been doing that one first. But after upload everything on my computer and everything, I'm gonna watch a review and see what's up on that one. But yeah, I don't know if you guys know about this. Okay, I'll tell you right now. This is a Tapatio bottle that is custom made by the company itself. So long time ago, um, a very long time ago, there was a joke that Gabriel Iglesias made about he told his mom how did his dad look like, and she grabbed the bottle and she says, "This is how your dad looks like." And it was the Tapatio bottle guy, the mariachi guy. So basically, it was a really funny joke, and it came out to be that several years after that, he became famous. I think Tapatio reached out to him and did a collab with him, and this is the first time ever in the history of this company of Tapatio has ever custom made or altered their bottle scheme to replicate um, Gabriel Iglesias in here. So this is a limited edition Tapatio bottle, and I think that it's it's really nice. It's a real nice bottle. Nothing has been altered by the sauce. So, but it says here hot and fluffy sauce. If you can see that right there, hot and fluffy sauce. So this one right here, I think it's a nice collectible. You cannot buy these anywhere. You had to buy it at the stadium on Saturday. So if you wish to buy one, because I bought a whole bunch, I bought them for maybe $16, $16 each. So if you ever want to buy one of these, let me know. You- If you're on my Instagram account, go ahead and look at my Instagram and DM me. And I just want double. That's it. 36 bucks. Just give me $36. It's your $32, maybe 36, 32, 36, whatever. Yeah. So this one right here, you can just go ahead and DM me, and I just don't. I'm not gonna overprice this like $50, $60 like in eBay. I just want to double my money. That's it. Just couple money here and there. Just give me a shout out. Just give me a DM me, and we'll make a deal off of that. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, but this is not a this is not a it's a real sauce, but it's a collectible. So you see Gabriel Iglesias in there. So you can't alter the salsa. The salsa they never Tapatio never changed the label. This is the only time they only changed the label. And you can tell because right there, you see that right there? There's the Gabriel Iglesias right there, and the Tapatio boss right there. Hot and fluffy sauce. So I've been checking this out on eBay, and they're sending it for 50 bucks. The highest I've seen it is for $50. I don't want $50. Okay. Um, unless if it's going to Europe, then I have to take it out and ship it for $50, I guess. But actually, yeah, this one I got it for like $16. I just want to double my money. That's it. I don't want to hike it or anything like that. Just DM me and I'll give you a good price on that. Yeah, so this is so now you can tell. There you go. Where is it? There you go. That's Gabriel Iglesias right there. So yeah, what's your scent of the day? What is your scent of the day, guys? Mine is Sicilian Cypress. This is a nice fragrance, guys. Very nice. And I just did a review of a Vanille Havana by Dua. It's actually a clone from another fragrance. I cannot pronounce that one. Les Independents, something like that. But it's a clone. It's a clone from another house. Yeah, I just saw that. I saw your scent of the day, snacks house party. Yep. You better send me a you better send me a sample of that. Nah, just playing. Let me see. Scent of the day, essential obsessions, the king. How's that one, Mike? Let me see that one. It's freaking out. There it is. There it is. So yeah. So whoever's interested of the Tapatio bottle, let me know. So yeah. And oh yeah. Let me see. I got something here for you guys. Um I actually got a I booked somebody a heavy version of. Oh, okay. All right. How is that? Is it strong? Is it one of the earliest batches of Credaventus version of it, or so I was trying to book somebody that I really wanted to have in my live stream coming maybe this week. And as soon as I try to message that person, actually that person messaged me and saying that she been seeing my live streams and she wants to be part of the live stream. I'm like, oh, fantastic. So see that was pretty cool. So I'm gonna have that special person on this week. I hope. I hope when if that person's available. King of Kings is my jam. Okay. Okay. I never tried that one before. King of Kings. I heard that one. King of King. Hmm. Yeah, I heard of that one before. But the king. All right, it's a version of Ventus. Okay. All right. Hey Stacks, you want something like this, man? Come on, come on. DM me. Oh man. So yeah. So this one, I don't know the note breakdown. I don't know this one, the note breakdown on this one, but it smells similar to Italian cypress. I never smelled that either, but I know when I put it on is really nice. I do enjoy this one very much. Very much so. Let me see. And then when I was trying to figure out that this one resembles a little bit like tobacco, but this one is a different monster though. This is a different beast than tobacco. Tobacco is a little bit sweeter. This one is less denser. So yeah, this one, a vanilla Havan, is really nice. Really, really nice. All right. Let me see whoever wants to come in and jump in. And there you go. Whoever wants to come in, save my life, not being bored. Make it into a half an hour show, half an hour live stream instead of like a 20 minutes. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. No problem. But yeah. Let me see. I'm probably gonna go live on IG. I don't know why. I just like IG. It's pretty good. Okay. So yeah, this one, Sicilian Cypress. House Party, I really want to smell that one. House Party, I really do. But this one, I've been using it for quite a while, so you can tell how much I've been using it. It's been used. It's been worn. It's been worn. All right, cool. I'm glad. You can actually, you know, honestly, I never shared the other channel um because I let other people see it. I don't promote it because it's not my channel. And yeah, the only thing I promote is this one, but that's about it. But other than that, I don't promote the other one because if it's gonna grow, it's gonna grow. If it's not gonna grow, it's not gonna grow. It's only in the only God could grow this. Only God could grow that channel.
The very last one.
What do you? What, hold on, hold on. Oh shoot! What happened? Oh no! Oh no! What's up, bro? How's it going? How you doing, bro? Oh, dance. Oh, come on now.
Tell
Come
Alex
on.
what's up. Tell him what's up.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Outfit. Show me your outfit.
I can't hear you.
Show me your outfit.
Why can I not hear you?
Hey, quick question. Do you recognize
Can you hear me now?
any of these songs? You tell me which one you would recognize. Yes, it's okay.
I cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Choir trials, right?
No, I can't hear you. I don't know why. It's weird.
Alright.
Is it me or?
Now.
Yep.
I
Yep.
have to find the
Okay.
song. And
Sounds good. All right. All right. Take care, buddy.
So I
Take care, Olive.
just chose also because
I can hear him. What? All right, let me just turn off this one. Maybe if I turn off that and go ahead and do this. All right. All right, there we go. Done deal. All right. Scent of the day is Creed Royale Oud. How is that, brother? How is that smell, man? It's not my fault. Nope, it's not my fault. Nope. 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 Oh, my scent of the day is Sicilian Cypress from Making Sense. Very nice. It's kind of it's a clone of Tom Ford Italian Cypress. Really? Really? Yeah, man. I've been and I talked to him and he's a good he's I just sub it with him. I just sub with him and I've been watching his channel ever since and he's good at it, man. Dude, I like his reviews and I think he should go live stream. Absolutely. Besides, I'm not Filipino, but I've been to the Philippines for 3 times, 3 times to the Philippines, and I've uh, I've experienced a lot of things over there. Good things. Good things, by the way. Good things, not bad things. Just good things. No, actually, I was there for um, missionary work in the Philippines. So I've been to Manila all the way to Abra, up north to the Philippines, and yeah, it's been a great experience over there. I've been there for almost 3 years, but the only thing is that I lost my how to translate with people when it comes to uh, Tagalog and Ilocano. So I used to talk Ilocano just a little bit, but not that much. Oh, nice. Yep. I've been seeing his stuff. Yeah, I really liked his last review he did about a Creta Ventus, and I feel for him, man. He broke that bottle. He broke that bottle. Yes, you are, man. You are somebody, bro. If you know how you know that you're somebody, man, you're kind, you're humble. Just like everyone here, man. You're kind and humble. Yep. Yes, we are. Every single day, man. We are we are somebody. Absolutely. So yeah, I've been I've been there so many times. I um the last time I've been over there was in 2018 or 19. 19. Yep. It's you're not no man, it's just it was just, you know, stuff happens. Stuff happens. Stuff happens, man. Stuff happens. You know, stuff happens. You know, a couple times we ruled ourselves to do something that it's not. We just break things. You know. But yeah, the whole the whole thing is that the other the other YouTube channel that I have is that um I don't promote it. I just let other people to watch it if they do want to watch it, and if they do want to watch it, that's up to them. Uh but that's it. I don't do anything like that, but yeah, just LX Fragrance is always promoted. I go out and beyond for it. Um yeah. So let me see. LX Fragrance, bro, that year, I guess our country is not a good place to go, but I this Oh yeah. I'm just watching your elections right now. There's an elections right now, right? So right now I think it's Boom Boom Marcos, I think. I've been watching your elections just right now because I was just watching my YouTube channel. I mean, my Facebook feed. I don't even watch my Facebook feed anymore. Ah, okay, got it. Yeah, so uh, the last time, because I just got a like an notification from uh UNTV News. There we go, and yeah, yeah, I hope so too, bro. I hope so too. I hope so too, and I hope that this country, your or the Philippines, enjoy the you know, their democracy, the way they vote. Because the last time I was there in election season, and it gets kind of crazy in the election season. That was my last time that I was there. I smell is working. uh, Man, I love that guy, man. That guy is good, man. I smell is a very nice guy, man. Oh, nice. That's good. So yeah, I don't work out, but starting next week, um my wife and I are going to do exercisings during the days that we're not going to have any more youth ministries or men's group or women's walk. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our own thing, and we're going to do exercising during that time. So yeah, so that's that's pretty awesome. We're gonna start doing all this stuff during the summer. There's a summer shutdown in our church, and so we're gonna do all that stuff. The youth ministry is gonna be over with. Oh, uh, no, I love painting. Well, I don't paint physically painting. No, no, no. I collect, and when I see beautiful paintings like this one in the background right here, this one's right there. This one right here is from my wife. This one is a copy of a masterpiece, master copy. This one's a master copy. And I believe this one right here is another master copy, but this one is a copy of a original of Larry Johnson. It's called um it's called Snack Time. This one is called Snack Time. This one is called that one right there is called Rocky Mountains. The Rocky Mountains. And this one is called Long Beach, Port of Long Beach. That was my wife's wanted to do that. Then this one is called Dinner Time. So yeah. What's up, Mikey? How you doing? Hope everything. I hope you're not driving. So yeah, I do collect a lot of paintings. If you, my living room is covered with not some of them are good paintings, some of them are, master copies. No, actually, the Mona. No, I don't have the Mona Lisa. It's in the trunk of my car. Oh man. So yeah, Mikey's in the house. Okay. All right. You're working hard, sir. You're working hard. Man, I've been showing off this one today, right here. Sicilian Cypress. Man, I like this one. Very much. Very much. I'm enjoying that one. I just want to order this one in 100 mil. I'm just going to waste this one and then get the 100 mil. Yes. Yes, I am. I am. It's really nice. And I hope I get a 100 ml on this one. 100 ml because I'm enjoying this one. You can ask Mikey right now. Ask Mikey from Making Sense. Making Sense right here. Mikey, do you ship overseas, bro? Just ask Mikey if he does ship overseas. If he does, that'll be fantastic. There you go. Yeah, he is. He's right there, Making Sense. That's him. So yeah, it's available on site. Any overseas shipping is at the buyer's risk because I never know. Okay, I hope that one helps, Benoit. I hope that one helps. But if it does make it to your location, bro, you will enjoy a nice fragrance. Tell you that right now. I like if you order different types of fragrances, you'll love it, man. There you go. I think that it's because it's not. If you get like, what is the typical like average size for an overseas package? Is it a 17 ml or you go full on 100, or do you normally just send out just one 17 ml? Because I don't. I think if you are overseas, I guess you have to buy like a whole bunch and then you put them in a box. Oh, I know something. All right. Hmm. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yep. Get the 17 mLs and get yourself a whole bunch of them. And you can get one of these and try them out. And I think it's if you have family members here in the United States, Pinoy, um, you can actually get you can LBC it. LBC, do the LBC. You can do the LBC. What's up? I'm Average Joe. I just saw your video yesterday, man. I seen that you had a fantastic time over there, man. Oh, okay. I think if you go um how do you call that package? It's called uh if you send it by LBC, like the carrying company goes to straight to the Philippines. That helps. If one of your family members is around here, you just have to buy the box and put a whole bunch of stuff in there and then send it to the Philippines. I forgot what it's called. Uh okay. All right. Oh, let me see if I all right, let me see. All right. Sup, bro? How's it going?
Great to see you. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing good, just hanging in there, just relaxing. And I saw you were live. I was like,
Oh,
wow, let me go ahead and stop by.
love the shades, man, by the way.
Appreciate it. They've gotten me actually a lot of compliments in the last week. So I'm like, yeah, no, these are definitely part
Nah,
of my persona,
nice.
at this point. So
Yeah, man. That's a good look on you, man.
thank you, man. Thank you. How you
Yeah,
been though?
like the look, man. Hey, I was just watching your video yesterday, man. You looked like you had a good time, man.
Oh, at the event yet?
Yeah.
Listen, and I'll take them off for a second just because, but it really was a crazy experience. Just to be around. It's been a while since like I've been to any events,
Mhm.
period. And I
Mhm.
haven't been to that many fragrance events. I've only been to one other one, which was with Red Adolescence last year. That I kind of vlogged that one too. But this was 10 times, 100,000 times better. What's going
Okay.
on, Mike? Uh, they had music, they had all, and this isn't to knock, what was going on then, but this was definitely like, and I didn't even know it was an actual launch party.
Yeah.
Like he ended up because the fragrance that we got
Mhm.
is limited or exclusive to whenever he's doing any of these type of like tour things.
Right.
But it was to launch a whole nother a different fragrance
Hmm.
called Boys Eternal, which I didn't even realize until after I got home. I'm like, Boys
What?
Eternal, like what's this? And then I was like, oh, that's that bottle that was there.
Oh,
So like I kind of maybe would have thought like, oh, if it's a launch party that you would be given the bottle of Boys Eternal.
right.
I was like, the bottle we got was hedoism. So uh what? And then I'm like, why y'all calling it Boys Eternal? Duh, because it was the launch date and it's exclusively at Max Aroma.
Oh,
So so that's why but once I put two and two together, I was like, okay, this makes sense now. But
yeah.
Nah, the event was fun. Definitely. I mean, the good people, good vibes, good energy, good food, and I mean, of course, you get a chance to meet like Michelle,
Yeah,
Mrs. Fresh,
yeah,
Aaron. Of Aaron's really cool as a person. I'd love to meet him outside of an event, like when he's
yeah,
not like when he could be a little bit more zoned in and instead of
yeah,
like in people meeting mode.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
I,
yeah.
no, I, how's Michelle, man? How is she? Like, is she cool, down to earth?
Absolutely. I didn't have a chance to interact with her as much, if I'm being totally honest,
Yeah.
than Mrs. Fresh.
Hmm.
I interacted more with Mrs. Fresh, not because of a like chemistry thing or
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah, yeah.
Just a lot more was happening with her throughout the time, whether it be Max Aroma people trying to contact her or her subscribers just being like, "Oh my gosh, Michelle." I mean,
Mhm.
people were like that for Mrs. Fresh too, but she had a little bit more wiggle room to like roam around and just do her thing a little bit more.
Right.
But the interactions that I've had with Michelle were really, really good. Like she is who she is on camera, if
Yeah.
that makes sense. Like people may be like, "Oh, you have 100,000 subs. You're like you've got to be faking." You know what I mean? Or like something like that. Like you can't still be surprised at like, the amount of love. No, she genuinely I could share this story because it's my story to share. I I mentioned it in the video. I gave her a gift. I gave her some Death Wish coffee
Nice.
because it's a New York thing. So I made it like a whole welcome to New York experience, right? So I
Yeah.
gave her some Death Wish coffee. It's made in New York. She can't really get it out there where she is.
Right.
So without like having to pay crazy shipping prices or whatever the case may
Hmm.
be, if that. So I gave her I gave her a bag just like this in for her, and um like I was giving it to her at the end, like at the end it was like, "Hey, I gotta go," and she was like, "Oh, everything," and then I gave her the gift. Like you're watching me like in mid conversation with her, take my backpack off, and it's a little
Okay.
hard too with
Yeah,
my
it's
shoulders,
hard.
but
Yeah.
taking my backpack off, putting it on the floor, literally reaching out and pulling out a whole gift bag that isn't, and it's weighted.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I was like, here you go. Happy birthday and welcome to New York. Cause it was her birthday that day
Yeah.
too. And she's like, what is this? Is this for me? And I'm looking at her like, yeah, well, happy birthday. Like I said, like
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
to say it again. Like, so
Yeah.
like, she's not one to like expect. She's very like actually down to earth, even though like people would be like, oh my gosh, you have this many subs. And I mean,
Hmm.
look at you and this, that, and the third. Like she's still very well, she came in with Jordan. She has Jordan 12s on,
Oh.
the playoff 12, the black and white ones. So
Yes. Yes.
she had a good style to her and just very down to earth. And she interacted. She made sure if you were walking towards her, she didn't like dismiss you,
Hmm.
which is kind of hard to come by these days with content
That
creators.
is
Not
true.
just fragrance reviewers, content creators as a whole.
True.
So yeah, she was definitely down to earth. But I mean, again, truth, if I'm being 100% honest, off of this encounter, Mrs. Fresh and I interacted just a little bit more, but
Nice.
mhm,
That's very nice.
yeah.
I like her too because she always like makes a lot of jokes, man.
Yeah.
Mrs. Fresh. Yeah.
Yes. She does.
She's very
She's
funny.
like that in person. She is like that in person too.
Oh, that's
Um
cool.
but like they really are, and I'm not just saying this because of whatever, like they actually legitimately are like that. Like they're not, again, because we were like in a party setting and you hear unks, unks, unks,
Yeah. Yeah.
unks, unks, right? Literally in this ear
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
entire time. It was like I felt the bass like almost knock my spining, you know. So it was a little hard for us to like actually crack jokes the duration,
Right.
but like you could still tell off of the personality that it's authentic, you know.
Right. Um,
Thank
like
you, Pinoy.
I've been to those kind of parties before, and it looked like an art gallery. Was it like an art gallery kind of thing?
So the way it was set up basically is it was at Max Aroma, right?
Oh.
It was at Max Aroma, but when you walked in, like you went from outside, they had like a little line with the tent because it was raining to cover
Mm-hmm.
the door, but you
Mm-hmm.
would walk inside.
Mm.
Now, technically, that would be their actual store, at least the way I'm assuming,
Oh.
is that would be normally just their store. Like when you're like trying to buy a fragrance, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
I'll go to Max Aroma today. So you would buy the fragrance there.
Okay.
And then where we ended up having the indoor part of the party
Mm-hmm.
was where it was dark, if you will,
Right.
was the part that ended up being um like their warehouse. That would be with because you would see like the inventory and they just kind of put a curtain off just to be like, okay, this part is solely for the party and everything else is our, you know what I mean, the regular because it
Okay.
was the
Okay. Okay.
garage
Yep.
situation. So that's why it kind of looked like a 1980s, 1990 house party type of situation because that whole part right there was the back or the inside part of their warehouse where like the truck would come in to deliver the fragrances.
Right. Because I've been in so many art galleries, you can tell, because I go
Mhm.
to a lot of art galleries.
Mhm.
I in downtown LA, it's exactly the same thing. When you go to
Mhm.
downtown LA, you go to an art district, and once you go inside of an art district, it's kind of like the same thing. They put music, they put
Mhm.
DJs and all that stuff, and that's why I saw your video when I'm getting the same vibe, you
Right.
know. So
They, they
I bet
they
you,
went with
I told my wife, like, I bet you he's having a good time there. He's having a good
Y-
time, you know,
yeah,
because
no. Go ahead.
yeah, say you're just having a good time, and my wife says, "Oh, he's gonna find himself a girlfriend."
Hey, you know, maybe not. You'll have to wait and see. But I n- it- I had a good time. I
That's
wish a
good.
few, you know, unfortunately Brian, my 2 cents wasn't able to make it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would have loved had he gone. But as a whole, I mean, realistically speaking,
Hmm.
the event couldn't. I mean, anything else I could have expected from an event like that,
Hmm.
especially considering I got all of this $400, would
Yeah,
just be kind of selfish on my end.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what else
yeah.
were you expecting? Were you expecting them to like, you know, just give you half their inventory when you walked
Mm,
out? Like, what else would you have? You got a chance to interact, network, mingle, have
True.
good food. You got to meet Aaron, who's not from here technically, you know, not in this country. You
Yeah.
got to meet Michelle. How many times is she going to be
Right.
coming here?
Right.
You know, you Max Forte was there, Kristen Rocks
Hmm.
Frags was there. So those are
Hmm.
people that I've watched through the years, which was good
Hmm.
to. I've known Max for a long time. Like
Hmm.
actually, like I bought Healy Iris de Nuit back when he was
Yeah.
still swapping. He would on YouTube. He wasn't even a YouTuber yet. So I've
Mm,
known Max for a long time and just gained a chance to like reconnect or actually meet in person with these people.
right.
And again, go to Max Aroma and I got a fragrance. I got a $200 fragrance for 100. Even if everything else would have not went well, at least I would have gotten a $200 fragrance for $100 that will never be sold.
Yeah.
That
That's awesome. That's
it, wa-
awesome. But
it was worth
and
it.
almost like for you, okay, for me, when I'm telling you this,
Mhm.
it's not a loss. It's actually an investment because
Right.
you just invested towards yourself.
Exactly.
You know, you invested towards yourself. I know that most people say, oh, $400, $500 is too much. But no, 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 no. It's actually you invested on yourself. You're invested to make more like people are starting to know you, and they are,
Thank you.
and they are.
Thank you.
They're starting to
Right.
know you. You know, you're getting more people's attention,
Mhm.
and you're going on the right path. You
Thank you.
know, and I wish I was going to New York because that was my thing. I wanted to go to New York, but I
Right.
didn't because I it was my wife's birthday and
Oh yeah.
I went to Fluffy.
Oh, Fluffies. Yes, you did go to. How was that?
It was funny, man. It was funny. It was hilarious. Um, so Dodger Stadium
Mhm.
is one of the it's considered the biggest stadium in the United States. So
Mhm.
it was jam packed. It was sold out. 68,000 people inside the stadium, and Fluffy came in. He started making jokes and all that stuff, and he was talking about that he made a contract collab with Tapatio, and Tapatio never changed its labels, never until
Mhm.
today. I mean, until Saturday when they did the uh, this one. Because I don't know if you heard his joke about this one.
I might have, and it's been a while since I've heard his
So
material. I'm not gonna
back
lie.
when his when he started doing comedy, he was just saying that he told his mom how does his dad look like, and she grabbed the bottle of Tapatio and it's like, this is your dad, this is your dad.
Mm.
So that's how the joke originated, that his dad looked like the Tapatio guy. So
Yeah.
now this one, the label is changed to be like this. And I've been watching this on eBay
Mhm.
yesterday, and then today it went up to $50 for this
Oh
one.
wow.
$50. I got this one for 16. I got like maybe 4 or 5 bottles of it. That's what I'm saying. You want to DM me? Just get I just want double my money, dude. That's it. Just it's only
Mhm.
like $16 I bought.
Right.
I just want a double of it, and I'll ship it out right here in the
Hey,
US. No
and
problem. Good
it's
deal.
not spicy or anything. It's just literally just because of the label that
Yeah,
it.
it's just the label. You ever tried tapatio before?
No, I have. I'm just saying like that's not a spicier version.
No,
I
no.
I eat Carolina Reaper,
Oh, okay.
Carolina, so I'm fine. I'm just saying that
Okay.
like
Yeah.
there's nothing extra about it.
No, 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 no. Nothing, nothing. The ingredients are the same thing. It's just they just changed the label, and they never changed the label. They never ever changed the label until to that day.
That's
But
awesome.
yeah. So a lot of people were selling this on eBay for $50 now, dude. I don't know.
Mm,
It's gonna go up in value, whatever, but I'm not gonna go. Like, I don't. I'm not a like. I'm not gonna be scalping people. You know,
right.
just
Absolutely.
just give me double, man. That's it. I'm not gonna charge you $50 for it.
Right.
It's not that expensive. But yeah, it was funny. People were drinking, and it was
Mm,
fun, man. There
that's
was
awesome.
mariachi playing, like Dodger caps. It looked like a Dodger game.
Nice.
It looked like a Dodger game.
Okay.
But I saw a Soul Yankees fan in there.
Mm.
It was
You
just
you
one Yankee fan in there.
just one.
Just
Dang.
one, man.
That's
Just
gotta be
one.
scary. A sea full of blue, and then you see the one little navy pinstripe. It's like, oh,
No, but he was cool, man. He was a cool guy. He was sitting two rows in front of me, so he was all right. He was cool. It was
mm,
funny, man. He was cracking up. But yeah, this one, like, it's really nice. A lot of these people were having so much fun, and oh yeah, I was wearing what I was wearing. I was wearing tobacco, man,
nice.
and a lot of people was like on because I was online getting a beer, and then all of a sudden there was someone saying, "Ooh, what is that smell? That smells fantastic!" And I told him, "Hey, man, it's tobacco from Saharov." And he's
Right.
like, "Who's Saharov?" And I just I just gave him the website, bro.
Mm,
So
okay.
yeah, they just like that smell. They love
It's a
that
good
tobacco
smell.
smell.
And that
But I
honey.
Yep, the honey. Now this one, I did a review on this one.
Mm,
It's called Vanilla Havana from Dua.
okay. Mm-hmm.
It's not sweet. It's not like as tobacco vanille or tobacco
Right.
smells. This one is more less tame, not too sweet, but it has that boozy, smoky kind of fragrance. It's really nice, man.
Nice.
It's nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
You know. So what's your plans for today, man? Tonight. Sorry. It's already night
Uh,
over there.
right. No, I mean, I just finished streaming. I ate. I have physical therapy today, so
Oh,
I actually got a chance to use weights for the
oh,
first time in 2 years, but even 2 months to the day of, well, yesterday technically, but 2 months ago, I had surgery on
yeah.
my shoulder, and so uh I'm actually like back to using like the actual machine weights, like the
Oh,
row machine and the cables with the cross, the cross cable
yeah.
thing. So
Yep.
30 pounds, nothing crazy yet, but just the fact that I'm back
That's a
in
good
the gym
improvement.
at all is, quite the feat in
Yeah.
itself. And no, I got me more Death Wish coffee. So I'm just gonna be ready, and I'm not drinking Death Wish. I can't drink that past noon. If I do, I'm cutting into me going to sleep at night. But I'm going to wait till Joey gets on with his stream later on. I've kind of really done everything for the day.
Oh, okay.
so
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 you're
yeah.
bored and you wanted to come with me.
Well, no, I actually literally just finished streaming, and I was smart enough to keep times, like actually wrote down timestamps for once,
Oh,
so
all
it
right.
wasn't
Right
so
on.
much. I didn't have to watch as much on the playback, so I
Yeah.
was able to put the timestamps, and I kind of already prepped
Oh,
everything
nice.
beforehand.
Nice.
So once I put the timestamps in, I was like, "Good, now I'm done." And I got the notification. Well, I saw my phone to see that you had went live a while ago, and I was like,
Hmm.
it's been a while. Let me go on, say hey to LX, and just see how he's doing,
No,
because you
man,
do
you're a
come on
great
my
help,
channel
man.
and I appreciate it. So,
You're a great help for me, man.
hey,
Your support and support of others. It's great, especially you, bro. You've been
thank you.
helping me out course of the for
Mhm.
quite this year, and I really enjoy that, man. And I like how do you say this? Helping each other out. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Right.
It's that's how the fragrance community should be helping each other. You know?
Right. Once upon
Uh,
a time, it did. So
yeah,
that's why I
yeah,
do it,
yeah.
because
But
I've been around long enough to be on that
no,
end.
yep, absolutely. Like I, I'm a little bit old enough that I know what is a crooked used car salesman, if you know what I mean.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know, I know what they're sending me. You know,
Mhm.
are you real or you're not real? You know,
Mm.
and you, my friend, are real. You know, you're
Thank
a
you.
real person. You're a real humble guy, man. I do appreciate you coming in here, man.
Hey,
You're real
man.
nice, man. And especially Joey and
Mhm.
Joe from Drive Down Low Down as
Oh,
well, you know,
great.
and Fat Boy, everyone, man. I have no I have no I have no beef with anybody, you know.
Right. Mhm.
The only beef I have is what kind of fragrance am I gonna be using tomorrow?
Right.
Deciding
Yeah,
which
that's
one
always
I
the
want.
hardest decision.
Yeah, that's about it, man. But yeah, I was just let me just uh there's one thing that I really want to ask you.
Yes.
And when are you going to come out with your own fragrance, bro? When? When? You've been here so long, bro, in this
Yeah.
game, and I haven't not seen you promoting a new fragrance for yourself, man.
That's because I'm actually still working
Mhm.
to see, like, I'm not that I'm working on it. Not that it's like going to be in production per se, but
Yeah.
that if I'm gonna do a it's almost like a tattoo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I'm getting a tattoo, like all of these tattoos, even though it's taped up,
Yeah.
these were thought out. Not that they were drawn out. Like it's not in the I'm gonna draw it out so this way it could be on my arm stage. These are being thought out. Like, what am I even gonna put on myself
Mhm.
stage?
Mhm.
I have an idea for one fragrance already,
Yeah.
but I
Are you
I'm
saying
still
no, mister? You
no, I'm
saying no,
definitely not waving the finger. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not waving the finger. I'm just kind of I don't know what I'm doing right now.
No, no, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm channeling, I spent some time with Aaron over the weekend. He talks with his hands too. So
Did he?
imagine a conversation with like both of us just
Yeah.
talking with our
Yeah.
hands
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
doing a bunch of this.
Yeah.
That would be wild.
Yeah. So continue. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. But I'm saying that I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah.
But me personally, there's other steps that I'd rather take it
Yeah.
beforehand. Like honestly, and I whatever. Like this is how I saw it. I can't help it. I saw Michelle taking like this like mobile or virtual masterclass thing where like she got sent samples of like the actual ingredients
Yeah.
to like smell to it's like a training course. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like stuff like that. I know I can't just go in blind and be like, hey, I want to make a fragrance. So I can make a fragrance. No,
True.
not even that like I can make it, but even as a creative director. By the way, thank you, Pinoy. I appreciate that. But as a whole, um, I'm just saying, like, I want to develop myself a little bit more. I know that there's still more work for me to be done because I'm actually not the most refined nose, even though I have all these
Okay.
years.
Okay. So
Yes.
what what ingredient what ingredient would you put the most like which ingredient would you put on your fragrance? Like one of them, your favorite one. What is your
So
favorite one?
I'll say this
Mhm.
that I'm not without giving too much away, but giving something away. If one of the fragrances that I do want to make, I want it to incorporate kiwi.
Ah, okay.
I
Okay.
want it to incorporate kiwi.
Nice.
Um, so
Nice.
that like it be a pretty dominant um, kiwi type of vibe. So that is at least in the direction of one of the fragrances that I would like to do.
Nice. Nice.
I want to have kiwi.
Because I watched one of your classic on average Joe videos.
Yes.
Table coffee table,
Ooh,
videos
yes.
in kitchen table, you
Mhm.
know. I've
Mhm.
seen one of them and I just went like, "Man, you're old school, bro. You're like all the way since like back then." I was like,
Yes.
"Come on, man." I was like everybody been like they're introducing brand new fragrances of them like, "Oh, this is my new fragrance. This is my new fragrance. This is my new fragrance." And I'm like, "Man, on average Joe has a good nose, man." And I seen the type of you're evolving. You're evolving all the way like into a, you know, like your nose is evolving, you know?
Right. Thank you.
And I've seen that. And let me see what he says.
Kiwi. Because I mentioned kiwi, so now it's like we have to.
Yeah, kiwi. So I think that if you ever if you ever are introducing a new fragrance or you make a new fragrance, I'll be the
Mhm.
first customer buying that fragrance from you,
I
dude.
I appreciate that. That means
Yeah,
a
man.
lot.
Yeah. Just consider yourself um that I am gonna be your customer, man.
Thank you.
Absolutely, bro.
Thank you.
But yeah,
Thank you.
kiwi sounds kind of like really nice. I
Yeah,
I
no,
I, I think Pinoy Kiwi likes it too, man.
right. He may be number 2 in line.
Yep, you gonna be number two in line. So yeah, man. So what's What are you enjoying? His fragrance, Aaron?
Aaron's
Yeah,
the new
the new
new
one, the
one.
new one.
So I haven't tried I mean, I tried Boys Eternal, but technically I had like 22 sprays of Patchouli Noir. I
Woo.
had 8 sprays of his tobacco, not George's tobacco, but Aaron's tobacco.
Yeah.
And like everyone was just spraying. So honestly, when I got to because I saw the bottle, so that's why I was like, oh, when I got to Boys Eternal, I was like, ah. But the one that I did get from the event is
I'm listening.
this right here. And so
Oh,
this is hedoism. Hey Melissa, hedoism. And so this is the one that will never be like actually sold. That this is solely just like if you go to any of his events that he'll give you. And I like it because I'm not sure if you've ever
oh
seen
yeah,
Aaron,
magnetic top.
magnetic cap, but it's like
Ooh.
it's like you hear that like
Yep.
it's a clink, like it's because it's metal or like some sort of metal type of situation. So it's a good cap, but the fragrance itself is like oud rose and mint.
Mhm.
It's a little bit more fresh, like it's not just dark, but it is definitely something alluring. I would recommend um I would recommend that if you ever have the chance to buy this bottle, like off of
Yeah.
a second-hand site,
Yep.
that you just do it. Like people are like, oh well, maybe it'll drop in the price, or maybe it'll no. Like if you see this fragrance, just buy because the worst case is you'll be able to just sell it again since it's that
Oh.
limit. You know what I'm saying? Like people tried to do that with Smolder, thinking, oh, Smolder will come back. The fragmental one.
Yeah.
Smolder's not coming back. So at least you buy it. Like this is a safe blind buy either way because either you're gonna like it
Mhm.
or somebody will easily want to buy
Yeah. Let me
it.
see.
Yeah, that's only a private collection, not for sale. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this is and
Sub Joe.
hey, what's up, Dry Now? Great to see you, bro. But yeah, I like it because I like Rose.
Mhm.
I'd say if you don't like Rose, you may not like it. Just this kind of falls in a lighter version of what his oxytocin is
Yeah.
to a degree, at least off of initial impressions. I'm still waiting to try this more often so I could get more familiar. But
How about rosé? Do you like rosé from Saharov?
Rosé is one of my top 5 favorite fragrances of all time. Period.
Okay. Okay.
Ho-
So I
Hold on.
tried this one.
Actually, sorry. Do I like rosé?
Oh
This
my
was from last May.
God. Whoa.
And I got a backup. This is my only backup bottle. So yes, I love
Oh,
rosé.
nice. Okay. So rose is your deal. So I got a sample from Saharov, rosé, right?
Yes.
And I wore it. And I enjoyed the freaking thing. No, to be honest with you, bro, I enjoyed it. I sprayed on maybe four sprays. I did 4 sprays on it,
Mhm.
and the whole entire day I smelled it. My wife smelled it. And like she enjoyed it. She's like so rosé was one of my now I fell in love with rosé.
Mhm.
And my wife wants to take it away from me, and I say no, that's mine. because
Definitely.
who told me that you like rosé, rose fragrances,
Maybe Rico?
Stacks.
Oh, Stack. Okay, yeah.
Stack told me about this, and Stacks was telling me, oh man, he likes rosé. And at first I was like, I don't like it, and then I sprayed it on my skin. Never test anything on paper. Never. do it on skin. So I put it on skin. And I went like, okay, let's see what happens. The first 10 minutes of it, it didn't change. I got scared. I went like, okay, why is it not like changing? Because I thought it was gonna be just roses, but no,
Mhm.
man. After like maybe like in 15 minutes of it, it starts changing. It changed. It's
Yes.
getting that boozy note, that nice it's a nice dark like rose. It's I don't know, man. I can't describe it. It's just nice. It's a real nice rose. I
Mhm.
really enjoyed that one, man. I look. So this one right here. This is the
Mhm. Yeah, that's the rosé.
yep. Oh my goodness, bro. This
Mm.
is so good. So nice.
Signature rosé is great.
Yep.
Yeah. And just really quick, because I want to touch on this. I mentioned it in the chat, yes, Melissa, but I honestly, if you're going to get, and I'm not saying this because I met the guy, if you're going to get from any fragrances of Aaron's,
Mm-hmm.
I've heard allegedly,
Yeah.
so this way I'm covering, it's better, even though the shipping will be more, that it is better when that you buy from Aaron directly. Like if you're buying a 10 ml sample, no, it doesn't make sense. But if you're actually gonna buy any of the bottles, not this one obviously, but any of his like fragrances or the
Yeah.
sample set, because the sample set is gonna be a little pricey, but again, worth it. When you actually start to buy like substantial things, he makes it worth your while
Mm-hmm.
to like buy from him. So like I know people who have like bought a 50 ml, which that's what these are. He doesn't do hundreds, he only does 50s. I know people who have bought a 50 ml and then was like, yeah, I got a whole nother fragrance. Like not a backup fragrance, but like so he does different random things of kindness.
Oh.
So he makes it worth the while for the overseas shipping is where I'm
Mm.
getting at.
So if I buy like maybe 2 fragrances from him, he'll probably like send like a little surprise package or whatever in there.
Right, he may give you the discovery set,
Oh,
or
nice.
he may give you like another like 20 samples because Aaron has a lot of or he may give you another fragrance, or he may give you a few 10 mls instead. Like I've heard that he makes it worth your while. So that,
Mm.
and I've heard it from multiple people, not just one person where it was like, oh well, you were a woman, or oh well, you're a major YouTuber with, 5 million subs. Well, of course, like no, like these are like people who aren't even on the camera who have been like, well,
Right.
I bought from Aaron and
Right.
this happened. So
Yeah,
that's a
'cause
little insider
okay.
information for you.
Okay. Okay, so you have to go just straight on his website, not Max Aroma's website.
Right. In order for that
Okay. Okay.
situation, because people say, oh well, I went to Max Aroma and they gave me maybe one blotter type of extra thing,
Mm,
or like and it's, whereas again, like yes, you are paying like $30-$40, but and you also build that rapport with Aaron that like after he sees your name a couple of times, now he knows you, and you at
right.
the end of the day, it's just like anything else, right? Like you used to go to the mom and pop stores, and
Yeah.
not saying like you get to know him so this way he could give you stuff, but I'm saying like you built that rapport back in the day with the mom and pop shops. You didn't go to as many chain places. So this way, like, that rapport was built. And so
Yep.
that just a little goes a long way is all I'm saying. But
Of course, man. I think that that's the when let me see. It was one that I bought from a company there we go. Um Authenticity Perfumes.
yes.
So I bought 4 of those fragrances and they gave me another bottle for free. So
Okay.
like okay, they gave me clean musk, you know?
Nice. Okay.
So
Yeah.
they just went like, "Oh, here you go." Do, 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 do. Like because they know the customer, they know that that's a real customer. And when you you order something from them, they'll
Mhm.
say, well, we'll just give them another bottle or whatever, and
Right.
that's good. That's how you keep your customer happy, you know.
Mhm.
They'll come and I never heard about that company until somebody told me about them, and it was Frag Out.
Oh, okay, Rico.
Yeah, Frag Out. Yeah,
Great guy.
yeah, and he was the one who told me about authenticity perfumes. And I'm like, oh yeah, 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 you'll probably like them. I'm like, okay, cool.
Fresh
So
Boss is my favorite.
Fresh Boss, oh yeah, man, Fresh Boss is my favorite also, and I I like also Cherryland, but
Mm.
Barbershop is pretty good.
Barbershop
You
was
know,
good. I
yeah,
tried that with Sarah Glamfine. She came on, and
yeah,
I waited till she came on for that. Like prior to that, I had only tried Summer Vibes and
hmm
Actual Authenticity, like their
hmm
flagship, and Fresh Boss. Those were the only three.
I wanted to go to her event. Yes,
Mm.
last week. Last
Glamcation.
week, yeah,
Yeah.
and I wanted to go to that, but I couldn't. I had to go somewhere else.
Mhm.
It was my son's graduation, so I
Mhm.
couldn't go.
Right.
So if I was there, I would have met everyone there. You know?
Yeah, Glamcation looked great. I mean, I know Emily Niles, Emily from
Yep.
Shelter and Perfume, Niles from
Yep.
City Rhythm, Sia. I'm good friends with Sia Loves to Style. She's like an Instagrammer more so
Yeah.
than YouTuber, but she was there. Tammy, Rico, and
Yep.
Tony, Random Ass
Yeah.
Fragrances was
Yep.
there.
Yep. Tony was there. I seen him.
So and OMG, which is friends with Sarah.
Yep.
So no, I mean that event looked pretty awesome too, but I wasn't gonna like it's like okay, I have Aaron in this right here in my backyard, or am I gonna travel all the way there
Yep.
to then travel all the way back just in time? And
Yep.
like at the time, Brian was still slated to come. So then it's like I wanted to like go out with Brian and
Right.
show him around. So then that's more money. And it was like I can't split especially in you're talking about the two expensive states. You're talking about spending and doing in California and then turning around and spending and doing.
Right.
And
Right.
and like it would have been Glamcation one weekend, Aaron Terrence Hughes literally the following weekend, then a break off this weekend. Like this weekend, I'm off, but
Mm-hmm.
then next weekend I'm going to Georgia. So in 4 weekends, I'm traveling 3 times to 3 different states. I was
Jeez.
like, look, as you said, like I'm getting known and my YouTube stuff is rising. Yeah, but my stats ain't rising like that yet. Them super chats aren't coming in yet for me to go ahead and start living life like that just yet.
Yeah,
So
I understand. I
yeah,
understand.
I was like,
Especially, yeah. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying. So yeah, I was just like, nah.
Oh, yeah, man. Like, I I've seen it, and nah, man. Your super chats, don't worry about it, man. They'll come up,
Mm,
man. They'll
mm.
come up. They'll come up.
No, I'm
You
not.
know.
It's not even about the super. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, there was no way realistically like I was gonna be able to make all three physically, realistically, there
Hmm.
was just no way that I was gonna be able to swing all three. But Rico was telling me afterwards, he's like, "Yo, you should have went, man. It was great." I was like, "Yeah, I know. I'll definitely be there for the next one because I had this one in my backyard that
Hmm.
I had to handle and." It again 20 minutes or 20 hours
True.
in
True.
terms of flights,
True.
so
True. Like for me, I wanted to go to that place, but my son was was graduating, but I couldn't
mhm,
go, and I really wanted to get to know people.
right.
Started to get to know people. You know, I good thing I met Rico. He told me
Mhm,
about it, but it was the wrong date. You know,
right.
it was the wrong
Right.
date. And I wanted to go to New York
Yeah.
because you were talking about it, and I wanted to go to New York to go see
Right.
Aaron. but I couldn't either because it was my wife's birthday.
which you needed to do that.
Exactly. So I had to pay the tickets to go see Gabriel Iglesias. And they're not cheap.
No, they're not.
That was not cheap. And I just went like, oh man, I miss out 2 opportunities, but there's more in the future, there's more ahead.
I'm honestly, and I could maybe tell you now, just so
Mhm.
this way you can plan for Sun Explore in December.
In December.
Sun
Okay.
Explore here, at least for right now, it's going to be here. Are you familiar with New York like that, or no? Not
A
really.
little bit.
It's literally going to be in Manhattan
Okay.
on Fifth Avenue. Like it's going to be in the heart. Like it's going to be maybe 2-3 blocks from actual Times Square.
Okay.
But it's going to be a 2-day event. And Max, because I met Max there. The Tampito. But yeah, Max is planning a lot. There's a lot of things unfolding already with it. And look at me over here trying to hype. Max needs to give me a cut.
Absolutely.
Or at least give me my ticket for free for talking about it.
I know Max Forte does watch my channel, so hey,
Mhm.
hey guy, pay him. Pay him. Pay
Nah,
him.
hey Max, I appreciate you, but no, in all seriousness, Scent Explorer is going to be, and and I'm saying this not from ever be going to one, right? But I know I've seen a few people who went to the last one when it was an actual person, because this is going to be the 4th one, but technically only the 2nd in person. And
Okay.
so and now this time it's a 2-day experience. And just knowing Max, his eye for detail and learning from what was each and
Mhm.
every time, I know that he will make sure that this one, especially coming out of everything
Mhm.
as a welcome back, he's going to make sure that it's on point. He was saying something like he has rooms for like video at the content creators to do stuff. So
Yep.
at the end of the day, he's definitely having a plan. And so that, I guess, would be almost like the Super Bowl, like what to watch out for or
Right.
what to plan for. So if it's like,
Mhm.
oh man, like this event happened and I missed it, and then oh man, this event happening. December's in New York City can be brutal, but sometimes, yeah, like 2 years ago it wasn't that bad. Last year was kind of cold, but the year before it wasn't that bad. So just just maybe plan if like, okay, for sure. Once I get the date for I know in December Scent Explore.
Okay.
Once I get that date, then I would commit. In like at least as long as you could do it, then
Right.
that would be maybe the absolute, because a lot of people are gonna be there. And again,
Mhm.
with it being that, like, you could only assume, right? Like this is the
Right.
welcome back. So they're gonna want it to be big. I'll be there, but I'm also right here. So, but
Mhm.
I'll be there. I'm
Yep.
I'm actually going to rent a hotel just because it is a 2-day event,
Yeah.
which I didn't do for this, but that would be. Oh, it's already announced, Melissa, December 2nd and 3rd.
Oh, okay.
Well, if it's December 2nd and 3rd, that works out even better for me.
Yeah.
So,
Even
uh,
me too. Me too. Oh yeah, she said yes.
okay, well, there you have it. So,
Right there. Okay.
December. See, as a community, we help each other. I knew
Absolutely.
X amount of information, but I missed this puzzle piece. So then Melissa had it, but
Oh.
December 2nd and 3rd, Starlight Studios, uh, basically Manhattan ish,
Okay.
and it's going to be quite the time.
Mhm.
It's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. No
No details,
details,
only the
only
dates.
dates.
Okay.
Got you.
Got it. For me, it's not that cold. New York is not that cold. I've been in the like in the like in Minnesota, bro, in
Mm-hmm.
December. Minnesota,
Mm,
40 degrees below zero. Yeah, I've been there.
nice.
So that New York weather is fine. I'm
Right.
not. Yeah, until
I mean,
the arthritis kicks in.
yeah. And I mean, even if it's not in Starlight Studios,
Mhm.
anticipated to be in the city, don't anticipate it to be like in Buffalo. It's not going to
Yeah.
be a Buffalo or Syracuse.
Okay.
Like obviously if if it's going to be done, it's going to be done there.
Right.
Maybe Queens, but I'm assuming that because that's where like all major events, not just fragrance, but like my sister, uh the studio she danced with in Atlanta, that the agency studio, they're actually
Yeah.
coming here to New York
Oh.
and they're renting out Starlight Studio. Like Starlight Studios is like the place that, so that's why I'm assuming okay, if it's gonna be anywhere, it'll be right there. You get what I mean?
So the hotel is kind of like how do you say, is it a hotel or
No,
inside?
no, it's a venue place. Like
Oh,
you
it's a
you
venue
rent,
place. Got it.
it's different. Like you can either rent out a studio suite thing, like on you
Mhm.
walk in, you got the light, hi, how can I help you? And then it's like, yes, I need studio A, A, B, C, D, D.
Got it.
And or you can rent out the whole thing type
Mhm.
of situation. There's just many hotels in that area. I'm just saying for like point of reference in case it is in Starlight Studios,
Mhm.
that's where, like, just relative to Times Square, like anticipate a Times Square type of thing. Hey, what's going on, Tyrone?
Tyrone.
But yeah, I'll
So
be in
yeah,
Orlando Thanksgiving. Don't think you'll be able to.
yeah. That's
Got you. Dang.
I would love to go over there, man, to send Explorer. To be
And
honest with
and
you.
and if you do it early enough, you'll get your samples. So you'll get samples, or you'll get like extra because like this one that they did it. They were like, if you signed up by this date, you got the samples sent to you. Plus, you were entered to win certain things and giveaways. Like they
Mhm.
did the trip to
Mhm.
Amwaj or Oman and everything to learn about Amwaj.
Mhm.
So, uh, I mean, they make it worth it that you should.
Okay. So so how much like how much time does that takes for the samples? Do they mail it in or do you just get it inside the
Well,
Send
see,
Explorer?
I never did the in person, so I
Ah,
can't.
okay, okay,
Well, I could
okay.
tell you that when it came to this last time,
Yeah,
I paid for my ticket in September,
yeah,
and by the time pre-sale and everything, I
right.
think I got my samples like November, like the end of November, like by Thanksgiving I had
Oh,
my
okay,
samples.
okay. Were they good? To be
I'm
honest,
I mean,
they
you
were
had
okay.
the Amwaj,
Yeah.
you had the Amwaj pack, which that
Mm,
to me that was the best one,
okay.
but they were also the headliners. So, you got four things and you got like a magnetic flat, almost like the Dua
Yeah.
boxes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got something like that, but in a mini little
Oh,
thing
okay.
for
Okay.
but as a whole, I mean, they had a Precious Liquid, which I've
Yeah.
raved about a little bit.
Okay.
They had their samples, which those were I mean, Precious Liquid as a whole never disappoints. They had some random ones. So like people may have gotten Atelier des Ors or whatever, however you pronounce their name,
Hmm.
but they weren't all the exact same sample. Like some people got like certain ones. Like I
Oh.
got Riviera Drive and I got something else, but I know like when Juan and I did the live stream that he got Atelier des Ors too, but his weren't Riviera Drive. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
Uh
got it. I get it. I get it.
so they some of their stuff was a little bit mix and matchy.
Hmm.
They had Hemingway, but there was, I mean, not Hemingway. What's the name? I forgot. Mask Milano. They had Mask
Okay.
Milano,
That's Milano.
but they weren't like not everyone got Hemingway. I got Hemingway. A few other, and this other one, Wilhelm, that looks like orange hockey pucks or like yellow, golden or like a Bulgari black bottle kind of thing.
Okay.
They had those, and everyone got random samples. So
Oh.
some of the stuff was the same, some of the stuff was different, mix and match. But I mean, I paid $16. The Amouage thing alone technically is still like, if I wanted to sell that today for like $30, I'd make my my Scent Explore ticket back, just
Nice.
off of that.
Nice.
So
Like-
it's worth it.
I just want to see how much of the price is to go in there.
Yeah, now that would be the thing. That was virtual, which means that they charge less because they didn't have the overhead for
Yeah.
rent.
Yep.
How much are the tickets going to be now? Maybe 100, which makes it $50 a day, maybe pre-sale, maybe
Yep.
more. I mean, $100 a day, $50. I mean, $50 a day, basically. So $100
Yep.
for that is still worth it.
Oh yeah, it is worth it. If it's the samples that you're thinking, like you're saying that they're gonna give you, and they'll probably get. You never know. They'll probably raffle like whatever.
They raffle bottles. They raffle
raffle
bottles
bottles,
and do giveaways for
you
all
know?
of that too. And
Yep.
there may be another trip, or there may be another 4 trips. Who knows? But
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Love the last 2 years. Online samples were great. Now I really want to in person. Oh, okay.
yeah.
I really want to be in person. I'll go in December.
So there you go. December 2nd. You have the information now. Even I have the information. I didn't even know that. And
Yeah, I
I
didn't-
was talking to Max yesterday. I mean, the other day.
Oh man.
But
So yeah, like there's one that I really want that what was it? Fat Boy was reviewing it yesterday. Or no, yeah, yesterday or today. It was banana. No, it's called banana vanilla custard flan.
from
He was
Dua?
from Dua.
Got you.
And I really want to get that one because I only had the sample of it, and I wanted to know if he liked it. And he said, "Yeah, I like it. It's good. It's good." Like, okay. So I'll probably order that one pretty soon. but-
Nice.
Yeah, but that New York one, I really want to get to. Does it get really cold over there?
Yeah, like I mean, it's still cold now. Like even this weekend, it was 30 degrees.
No way.
Yeah, that's why. Like I was bummed because, especially for like Michelle, it's like this is the only time she. Luckily today it was 60. Thank God. But like, it's like you come to a whole nother country for your first time, and to New York at that. Everyone talks about New York. And you don't really have a chance to experience it because Friday and Saturday was pouring rain.
Right.
And then Thursday was good weather, which that was technically her second day here.
Mhm.
First official, like first full, because she flew in. So 1st
Mhm.
full day. But it's like, it's been cold. It's like, where's the
Where's
actual
sun?
spring weather? Where's the sun? Where is the ability? Like 69 is one thing. For it to still be 30 degrees
Something's
in
wrong.
May is
Yep.
what is going on.
Yep. But by the way, man, I really like your suit, man. I like your outfit. That was pretty
Thank you.
cool.
Thank
Pretty
you.
cool.
Thank you.
Did you have like was it like a red, like a red suit or something?
No, I had a navy blazer and I had the pink just
There we go.
t-shirt.
Yeah, there we go. That was
T-shirt.
I was thinking about that one. That was a nice color, man.
And
Really
then
nice color. I like that.
paired with the Miamis.
Yep.
So
Love the sunglasses, man.
thank
You
you.
look pretty. You look really nice, man. It's
Thank
always
you.
much
Thank you.
colder in the city because buildings blocks
Yeah, that's true.
the sun. Okay, got it.
That he's not wrong. He is not wrong.
He's not
with that.
wrong. He's not wrong.
But yeah, no, I wore the pink because that was the statement maker outfit. Like next time I'll go in all black because I usually prefer wearing more black or like muted type of situations.
Mm-hmm.
This time was like because the Steven event was a much smaller event. This was a larger event. but now everyone like they're aware now, like, oh, he's here, he's back, he's this, he's that. And so it was like introductory, like, hi, this is one side of Joe. Now next time you'll meet, like, I mean, you see me most of the time, I'm dressed in black t-shirts and everything. A lot of different things that I'm working on end up incorporating a lot of like darker tones. So yeah, no, that was just a quick switch up just to be like, hey, I'm here. Okay, now I'll
No,
go back.
I really like how you wore it, man. How you rocked it. It was
Thank
real
you.
nice, man. And then I heard that in the beginning of your video you said, "Oh man, there's a crash." Sweet.
Yes. Yes, like I didn't do multiple takes. I literally had just got out my car to confirm where Max Aroma was,
Mhm.
and also to make sure I wasn't by a fire hydrant, which I had to actually, because I was like, wait, this spot is way too good. I was literally parked at the like I was parked here. I
Yeah.
pulled in, parked right here. So it's the four-way,
Right,
crosswalk.
right.
I was parked right here, and Max Aroma was like right here. Like
Okay.
literally, all I had to do was just
Just walk.
come out my car
Yep.
and go like this. Just walk the L, not even. And I was right there. I was like, there's no way that I got this lucky to have this parking spot.
Mhm.
And so once I made sure, I was like, okay, no fire hydrant. Good. I could park here. Cool. And so I did the quick thing, because when I started the video, I closed it, like I used my hand to close it off. So now to bring myself out to transition.
Mhm.
And I was like, okay, good. Let me start. And I do it. And if you look when watching the video, I kind of look already and I see the car, but I didn't see the other car that it hit. So I was like, I see the car flying like this, and I'm like talking, I'm like, sense of the, outfit of the day, I made it to, and when I'm saying like two, you see me like look, but then I'm like, okay, I gotta engage with the camera, and then I hear doosh,
Yeah.
and I was trying to actually see how I could like flip the cam, and I was like, I can't do it, and I was like, I'm just gonna keep doing my video, especially because like it's New York, people get sensitive. Why are you filming me? I
Yeah.
was like, nah, I ain't trying to.
Oh, so you didn't like keep on rolling it? Keep on like on
I
live?
kept rolling on me. I didn't
Okay.
switch to them
Okay.
because
Okay.
I did,
Oh no,
and
no.
and they drove off, and then I was like, okay, like they drove to like fix, insurance and all of
Yeah,
that, but
insurance information swap and everything. Yeah.
yeah, but I was like, nah, I ain't. Sweet parking spot. Yeah,
was
that was crazy.
That is crazy, man, because that happened to me once also, a long time ago.
Mhm.
I was at the courtrooms in downtown LA. Once I was getting out, all of a sudden I just like I was talking to somebody, and then all of a sudden there was a car crash, boom, and then there's another car crash, boom, and I'm like, what the heck is going on?
Mhm.
Like it just happens. It does happen. It happens all the time. Like I don't like, especially when someone's filming you, you
Right.
know,
Right.
because back in those days, 20 years ago, you couldn't be filmed like on a camera phone. You know, it has to
Right.
be filmed on a VCR or whatever, camcorder.
Right.
And there was an interview that someone was doing, and I was behind them, and I was walking down the steps, and all of a sudden I just heard boom, boom, and then the camera guy just went like this. And
Mhm.
like, what the heck? It's like it was kind of weird. It was weird because they were talking about drunk driving.
Mhm.
They're just talking about drunk driving, and
Mhm.
all of a sudden it was a drunk driver in front of
Mm.
them in the
Mm.
courthouse.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you, man. It's weird. It's weird to see stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
Especially when you're going to an event, you smell great, you're going to go over there and have a good time, and all of a sudden you
Right.
see this.
meet people that I've never met before, but knowing I'm gonna actually meet them because I know that they were gonna be there.
Yeah.
Like that's all I was like, okay. And I made sure too to like arrive because I knew had I had Brian because Brian is good friends with Aaron, maybe by chance we could have gotten in early because that's kind of what his plan was. He was like, come pick me up earlier and everything else in between. But then without Brian, I was like, well, there's no reason for me to show up early. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so I was like, okay, if I'll arrive at 3, just so this way I'm not late. Like I'm not so late that I gotta stand in line, but at the same time, like I'm early enough to like get my spot,
Right.
and plus too, I knew with the rain, I was like, it's better that I show up earlier than later, so this way I could find a spot. And sure enough, I actually missed my turn on the way on the highway the first time, so then I had to take the next turn. And
Yeah.
it's a good thing because of that, it gave those like 4 extra seconds that
Right.
like a parking spot, because as I was driving down the street, the car that I took their parking spot was like a security car, so it has some sort of lights on it. And
Yeah.
so it's pulling out, and that's when I was like, "Ooh, let me get this spot."
Yee.
You take the
You got it.
spot and ask questions later. You don't go
Yeah.
trying to be like, "Well, what's going?" Because I didn't want like another car to like start honking their horn and turn into a whole actual New York scene. So I was like, let me just park right here and then figure everything out later. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that problem in New York, but I've been in New York and I
Mhm.
know that you guys kill for the parking spot.
Yeah.
It's a fight to the death.
Especially a good one. Like, especially if
Yeah.
you're talking about a parking spot in front of where you're trying to be, whether it's a bodega,
Yep.
whether it's a restaurant, whether it's an event. Like
Mhm.
you want to be as close to you don't want to, and it's cold and raining. You don't want to be the one having to walk like,
That's true.
so
Yeah,
much.
like right here in LA is like, yeah, you can just park it right here, just walk
Mhm,
or whatever.
mhm.
Man, come over, man. Come and live with us right here, man. In LA, man.
Right,
Come to LA,
right.
bro.
Exactly. Like, just come.
Just go to LA, man. No, but if there's anything, I'll be the first one to tell you, man. You're
Mm,
always welcome into my house. If you ever want to
thank
come
you.
over here, go see an event or whatever, you're
Thank you.
welcome to stay in my house, bro.
I appreciate that. That really means a lot, seriously. And
Yeah, man.
I
If you ever
appreciate
come to LA for an event for like, a fragrance convention or whatever, just
Mhm.
right here, man. This is your spot, bro. You
Thank you.
know,
Mhm.
I'm always like that, bro. And I don't, you know, like because you never done nothing to me wrong. I'm not gonna
Hey,
do you wrong, bro.
I appreciate that.
You
And
know.
that's how it is, right? Like do unto others as you want others to be done to you
Yep.
situation. And
Yep.
so I
Yep.
appreciate that. And
Yep. Absolutely, man. So
it's
yeah,
gonna
man.
be a good it's like the next half, because we're already halfway through the year. This next half of the year,
Hmm.
like for YouTube, for fragrance, for everything, is gonna be really interesting. Like
Yep.
what's next? What's gonna happen? What turns, what twists occur, you know?
Well, I'm just gonna walk naked in the beach, just like
Ooh,
Jeremy
okay.
Fragrance on live. Just go live. Just go live. Just go live. But naked with my underwear on, and just give out fragrance reviews right there, man.
Mm, Hey, that could be the next big thing. There was once a YouTube reviewer named Kirill. Uh
Really?
yeah, he did a thing. He was Russian, so
Oh,
he was like, and I'm saying that because the name of his unboxings,
yeah.
like when he would Naked Russian Unboxing or Naked Unboxing, he
What?
would title it one of the two. And so he'll obviously he won't show himself
Hmm.
naked, but he top down, I mean top off and everything. He might have been naked, but you see his his like navel up, and he'll be like, he'll come in just like naked unboxing. naked unboxing and like start doing like something with his shoulders really quick, and then he'll be like, guys, in his accent and everything, just start saying like, guys, I'm here today to do another naked unboxing.
Oh,
And he'll be naked, like just naked, just like how I am, but without a shirt on, and
What?
just box in hand and do the whole unboxing first impression thing. So nobody's done it since. You could bring it back. That's the moral of the story.
Yes, yes, Melissa. I'm gonna be wearing white speedos, and I'm gonna be
Yes.
walking down Huntington Beach, and I'll be giving out fragrance reviews there and saying,
Nice.
"Hello, my name is Alex, and I got a fragrance review for you."
Mm,
Yeah, I'm gonna do
okay.
that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I just want to get the views, man. I want to get the.
Right.
I want to get more views, more subscribes. There we go. I'm yeah. Yeah. I think Joe might join me in Huntington Beach with speedos
Maybe.
on
Maybe.
doing doing
I'm not
fragrance
against it.
reviews.
I'm not against it.
Two middle-aged guys
Right.
walking in Huntington Beach. Oh, geez.
Mm.
No, that's not a good thing. No, I'm just playing, Joe. Don't do it. We're not gonna do that.
Don't tempt me.
No,
I just might.
no, Joey's not gonna do that. There we go. Naked sense.
Make it sense.
Oh man. So yeah. Oh man, we're almost in 2 hours, bro. I
I
just wanted
know.
to do an hour review, 1 hour live, man.
That's basically when I came in, was almost at the hour mark, and then it was
Yeah.
like, surprise. Oh, you want to do an hour? Surprise. No, I'm messing with you.
Yeah.
But this has been great.
Yeah,
Honestly,
man, it's
and
very
thank
comfortable,
you.
man. It was really
Thank you.
nice. Just give me 1 second and let
Hey, you
me
good.
say goodbye to all these guys, okay?
Yeah, you're good.
All right. All right, guys. I'm just gonna let you guys go, and I'm about to end this live stream because I need to go to the restroom. All right, guys. You take care and spray on, guys. Take care, guys. See ya.
Good night,
Peace
everyone.
out. Peace out.